What's up guys, it's Shin, and today we're coming to you from the Marketplace Buffet here at the Rampart Resort and Casino. The Rampart is located in Summerlin in the northwest side of the Las Vegas Valley and is currently the only buffet serving this entire area. Now, one of the things I love about the Rampart Buffet is that they are one of the only buffets that have an outdoor seating area. That's actually really cool. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing every plate from breakfast to the carvery, all the way to dessert. It's gonna be delicious. I hope your visual taste buds are salivating because it is time to eat. Okay guys, so we just got seated here at the Marketplace Buffet at the Rampart Casino. Now I'm really loving the look in here. It's very modern, very chic. A lot of marbles and bright colors. Makes it a really pleasant atmosphere to eat in. Now, the Marketplace Buffet is open for dinner from Thursday to Monday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and for brunch on Saturdays and Sundays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You know, you're looking to pay $29.99 for both brunch and dinner, and children eat for $12.99. Okay, that's enough with the info. Let's go get some food. All right guys, and we are back with plate number one, and we're starting off with a very classic breakfast plate here. We have eggs, bacon, sausage, breakfast potatoes, we've got French toast, waffles, pancakes, everything you could want in a breakfast dish is on this plate. All right, let's start off with the breakfast sausage. Well, it's okay. Skin is actually still crispy, which is nice. Yeah, the casing is still nice and crisp. Decent pork flavor on the inside. I'm not gonna complain about this breakfast sausage. Got some over medium eggs, fresh from the omelet station. Ah, those eggs are great. And you know I love my breakfast bacon. Perfectly fine. Nice and crisp, fat's been rendered out, nice salty flavor. This is good breakfast bacon. Time for some breakfast potatoes. Oh, those are great. Actually a really big fan of these breakfast potatoes. Nice and crispy outside, soft and pillowy on the inside. Oh, it's actually really good. Now it's time for one of my favorite breakfast items, waffles. Hopefully the Ramparts are good. Oh boy, that is like concrete. It's so dry. Requires too much jaw power for my taste. Hopefully the French toast is a little better. Oh yeah, that's great. Nice and soft, moist. Powdered sugar adds that sweetness. You got that cinnamon coming through. Oh, this is actually really good French toast. Now for the pancakes. Unfortunately, the pancakes suffer from the same issue as the waffles. Just been out in this Nevada heat for too long. Really dry, unfortunately. If you're gonna pick any of the three big breakfast carbs, go with the French toast. It's your best bet here. All right, that was a pretty good start. Let's get plate number two. All right guys, and we're back with plate number two, and plate number two is very simple. Lox bagels, one of my favorite breakfast items of all time. The brininess of salmon, the smoothness of cream cheese, I love it. I hope I can make a good one here at the Marketplace Buffet. Talk to me though. Oh yeah, this is it. Salmon is perfectly cured, very deep salmon flavor. It's briny, nice and salty. And the cream cheese is the perfect smoothness to balance it all out. Tomato adding a little bit of the acidity. And the seasoning on this everything bagel is just money. Oh yeah. Hands down my favorite part of breakfast so far, but now let's go and check out that carvery. All right, guys, and we're back with plate number 3, and it is comfort food heaven. Chicken and waffles, biscuits and gravy. You know I love my fat on carbs. Put that butter on bread, put biscuits and gravy, we are good to go. We've got corned beef hash, I've got tater tots over here, and a cheeseburger slider. It is brunch after all, right? And real quick, let's just pop in one of these tater tots. It's so devoid of any moisture at all. It's literally like biting into cardboard. How do they do that? It's actually almost amazing. Not my favorite tater tot in the world, though. Let's get on to some of this corned beef hash. The corned beef hash actually has some pretty decent flavor. Unfortunately, the beef is shredded down to such tiny particles that you don't get any chew. The mouthfeel is not that great. It's not really satisfying to eat, but the taste is pretty good. Some really big strips of corned beef would make this absolute perfection. Cheeseburger slider. It's decent. Got nothing special here, guys. The meat is dry, the bun is dry. There's flavor here, but the texture is just not really good. Maybe if you got these when they first put them out, they might actually be pretty decent. Now for the biscuits and gravy. Not the worst I've had. The gravy can definitely use some more black pepper. It's missing spice. Maybe a little extra meat flavor, some sausage in the gravy would help as well. The biscuit's definitely a little harder than I would like. It's a little dry, but anything doused in gravy, usually dryness is not an issue. This one has a little bit of it though, unfortunate. Last on this plate is a gigantic chicken and waffle sandwich. That's not bad. Now, this is one of those instances where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. When I had that waffle earlier, I was a little worried for this waffle sandwich, but the waffle in this sandwich is actually much more moist than the waffles they were offering just on their own. The chicken is relatively juicy, although it's been out in the heat lamp for a little bit. Flavors are actually pretty on point, and they have a little sweet, kind of like a bacon jam in the middle of there. Adds just a hint of sweetness. I wouldn't say it's my favorite menu item on the plate, but it's really not that bad. Whew, and I am stuffed, guys. It's time to activate the dessert stomach. All right, guys, and we're back with the dessert plate. A lot of my favorite desserts are here. I've got a bread pudding that looks absolutely phenomenal. I've got a peach cobbler that's looking delectable. I love cheesecake, and they've got a blueberry variant here, and a nice little red velvet cupcake with a cream cheese frosting to top it all off. Starting off with this bread pudding. Oh yeah, that is delicious. Nice and airy, but a lot of good mouthfeel chew. It's nice and sweet. And the caramel sauce that they offer as a compliment is just perfect on top of this. I could eat this all day. Now for the peach cobbler. That's stellar. Cinnamon and sugar in that crust, and the crumble is just so good. The peaches are spiced, nice and sweet, cooked through, so the texture is just silky smooth. This is really good peach cobbler. Now for some cheesecake. It's pretty good, nice and smooth. I want to write home about this one though. All right, time to close things out with a little delectable red velvet cupcake. Yeah, that's good. Love red velvet. Nice, airy, porous cake, and a delicious cream cheese frosting. This is looking really good. Delicious. All right, guys, and that does it here for me at the Marketplace Buffet at the Rampart Resort and Casino. I actually really enjoyed my meal. Everything was relatively good. I'm stuffed. Whew. I would say it was a good time. Now, if you enjoyed yourself, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on this video, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. And if you know anyone coming to the Rampart to check it out, maybe you can send them this video. By the way, if you want to see what items they have available here at the Rampart, I have a video right here that's none of me, just the food. Check it out. All right, guys, and that's all from me. I hope you have a great day. Bye.